Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I came to tell you, I came to let you know, I came to give you some tea. So as you guys would know that I'm doing my braces series, and I came to let you know some tips, things that I wish I knew before I got my braces, because the sis was lost. I was lost to the facts. So I came to give you guys some of the facts, so that if you guys are like getting your braces soon, you would know. So yeah, so I'm gonna give you some stuff I wish that I knew before I got my braces. I could be so forgetful sometimes, so I had to make like a list of stuff, because like honestly I can't remember everything. So I said let me just write it down on a piece of paper so I don't forget. So the first thing I wish that I knew before I got my braces, I wish I knew that when I get my braces off, that my teeth can't just stay straight. Like they can't just stay popping forever. I have to get a retainer. So you have to get a retainer after you get your braces off. My orthodontist gave me two options. They gave me like the one that can stay in forever, like where they, I don't know how they do it, they put it in your mouth so you don't never have to take it. So I think it's like take it off, so it's like a metal wire that goes like in the back of your teeth some way, somehow, I don't know. And then they gave me this next option that it's stuff that you could actually put in and take out. It's like clear retainers. So yeah, you could use that. But I honestly, for the type of person that I know that I am, I would never get the set to take out and put back in, because honestly a sis would never do that. So I'm gonna get the permanent retainers. What I wish I knew was that power chains, they hurt really badly. Like honestly, I had these power chains on going for 3 weeks now, and it's like on this side of my mouth I still have some tension. So power chains hurt for roughly like 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks, like a lot of tension. Like I chew gum on this side of my mouth here, but I still can't fully chew gum on this side. Power chains are the worst. They're the worst ever. Power chains remind me of when I first got my braces in and how painful it was. I'm going to tell you guys a little mini story. So when I first got my chains or my braces put on a few years ago, they were so painful and I could not eat, and they were so tight until I had to get fluids. I was actually on fluids because the tightening gave me an ear infection and I couldn't eat, and I was in so much pain. So the next thing I wish was when chewing gum, like a lot of people say that you can't chew gum, but that is a myth. That is not true. You can chew gum with braces, but the thing about it is, like just the other day I was chewing on some spearmint, some peppermint gum, and like little pieces of the gum, I was only chewing my gum for about 30 minutes and the little piece was getting stuck in between my brackets. So the next thing that I want to touch on before you get braces, I want to let you guys know that every time you eat something, it's gonna get stuck in between of your teeth, boo. Every time you eat something, you eat chocolate, you eat piece of chicken, you eat some potatoes, it's gonna get stuck in between. The littlest piece is gonna get stuck in between your brackets. And I'm the type of person as I can be like chewing a piece of chicken and it could be the best piece of chicken on this planet, but the minute I feel like I got a little piece of chicken stuck in between my wire, I have to stop eating. Like I just stop eating and I'm like, I have to get this out before I can take a next bite. So yeah, stuff will get stuck in between your teeth, but don't you worry, I have a next video coming out to show you how you can combat when stuff gets stuck inside your teeth. So the next thing I wish that I knew before I got braces was this. I'm going to show you guys an example. So I have my braces. I find myself always doing this, like because the metal, so I feel like I have to pull my lip, like I'm pulling my lip over my bracket, like I have to go just to close my mouth to it. I don't know what to call that. So the next thing I want to let you guys before you get braces, raise your hand. How much of you guys floss now? How much? Do you floss now? Do you floss later? When you get your braces and you want to floss, it's going to take you about 5 to 10 minutes, because you have to go through every individual teeth And to get in between your teeth, you have to get the floss, go underneath these brackets, or bring it up, floss, take it out, do the same repeated action on every single teeth. So that does take a while. So if you're in a rush, like, I'm just gonna be real and straight up with you guys. If you just finished eating and you don't have time to floss, not something that you should do, but just brush your teeth, like, boo, nobody got time to be sitting there. But it is the right thing to do, is the floss, but sometimes you just don't have time for that. so yeah, I just basically had to wrap the camera around the tripod. So the next thing I wish I knew before I got braces was that, for example, say I used to like corn on the cob. You can't really bite directly into the corn. So like corn and steak and just like hard candy and stuff like that, you just have to stay away from, because they're not going to be very agreeable to the brackets. Yeah. And the next thing I knew before I got braces, even though it only happened to me once, these brackets, they do break. And when you break them, you have to replace them. But the place where I go, all of that comes in with the treatment. So if I break a bracket, I don't have to pay. But I know to my first orthodontist, if I would break a bracket, you have to pay like $15 or $20 when you break a bracket. So yeah. And the next thing I notice about braces sometimes is you have to have a lot of patience with braces, because it doesn't, teeth don't move as fast as you want them to. Like say for example, in the first month your teeth could be moving like really fast, but then when you get it the second month, it's like a hole on your braces. So like basically I got these power chains. I've had them for like 3 weeks now, and they're supposed to pull your teeth together a little faster, even though I know 3 weeks is not a lot of time, but I don't really see any progress in my teeth with the power chains. Like the bottom has gotten a little tighter, but my bottom teeth has always been tight. But when we look at my open gate here, there's no change in the open gate. So yeah, you just have to have a lot of patience. You have to have a lot of patience with the movement of the teeth. The next thing I'd like to let you guys know with the braces, what I experienced actually about 3 weeks or maybe 4 weeks ago, when I got my teeth clean, my bottom lip, if you guys look back in my last picture, what I just posted up, my bottom lip was actually cut right up like to the bottom. It had a lot of blisters and cut because of the braces cut it up. So sometimes that can happen. You can get cuts and stuff for the braces, but they do have something, it's like this white little clear thing, like you could stick it on your braces so you don't get cut. Some people sleep at night with them. I can't remember the name of them. The next thing I wish I knew before I got braces is sometimes when you go to your orthodontist, like when I just got my braces tightened, I'll see if I could show you guys. I can't show you, I wish that I could show you, but the wires that get put into your mouth, sometimes the people that fix your braces on, they don't cut all the wires that they need to, and it sometimes leaves a wire hanging, and like sometimes it could stick you. So like right there, you could just be getting stick, and it's very annoying until you actually decide that, okay, I need to go back to get it clipped down. But yeah, wires in the back could cut you sometimes. And the next thing I noticed about braces is braces can shape the way your mouth looks. So like, I feel like it pushes your mouth out a bit more, probably because of the wires. Like I honestly can't remember how I looked before braces. I can't even remember how it feels to just rub my tongue against my teeth. But all I know is that it makes your mouth look a little bit more pout out, like, you know? Like it makes it, your lips stick out, like it's not like, I can't do it, but yeah, I just think that that's how it makes it feel. And the last topic that I wanted to touch on, what I knew before I got braces. I don't know if this happens to everyone, but personally it happened to me. Putting on braces, the bottom of my teeth this autumn roll, it builds up plaque faster than when I didn't have braces. So it's so important to like always get your teeth cleanings. For me, I go out, well, I have to go every 3 months instead of like a normal person going every 6 months, because braces, they really cause my plaque to build up. I don't know if it's because of the brackets being so close to the teeth. I don't know what it is. Nobody, I never really asked, but I know plaque grows the worst on my bottom teeth. So I have to get it clean every 3 weeks. And yeah, that's basically all. That's all the things I wish that I knew before I got my braces. So if you guys have any other questions, comment down in the comments below. And if you guys have braces now, tell me what you guys wish that you knew before you guys got braces. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.